like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, try to do this up whatever, person. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to do this real or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, I had to do the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, actually it was like, you know, when I work, like, you know, when one of my friends, whatever, you know, and like, it's like, he was like, you know, actually holding the pan the wrong way. I was like, oh my goodness, he was holding it sideways. She could have held it in the center, but yeah, she wanted to have a, like, you know, talk show moment, so I was like, ah. So I just, like, end up doing, like, you know, doing it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was not gonna hold the pen right then. You know, you was just, like, you know, trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, a talk show moment gonna come, like, you know, alone, you feel me? And I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for none of that. You know what I mean? So I just, like, you know, did it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to talk about none of that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, most of the times you just want to have a talk show moment. I'm like, you're not saying all that behind, I don't know what you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, we're not doing a talk show, so we in class, like, you know what I'm saying? We have to, like, you know, go in and do the, like, you know, stuff that we supposed to in class, you know what I mean? I don't know, anyway, so, yeah, I was like, you know, just, like, you know, doing my thing or whatever. So, I, like, big old, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Argument or another won't break out like that, you feel me? Because, like, I'm in class and I'm trying to, like, you know, get through with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, I'm not trying to be a bad guy. I'm not trying to, like, think, you know, shit. But for real, though, like, man, shoot. Like, we gotta do what we have to do and be glad you eat. Instead of just, like, you know, talking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, like, we're not, like, you know, doing that. Then how we gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna, like, you know, actually get through and get our points or whatever? We're gonna still get our points because we're there, but we're gonna get even more points because we doing the move. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm not just trying to get my, like, you know, get like, you know, this zone or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? Try to, like, try to handle business or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Try to keep on acting like, you know, professional, you know what I'm saying? Try to, it's like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever, you know what I mean? I got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I got time for that at all, you know what I mean? Right on. You know what, so yeah, I just, like, you know, I just acted like water was under the bridge, you feel me? I mean, like, shoot, I mean, like, that's how I acted, you know what I mean? I don't and I didn't, like, you know, I didn't even cool. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, shoot, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like years and years, like, you know what I'm saying? She's been doing that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something to do this. And then, like, when we had to do the farm and stuff, trying to distract me again, I'm like, oh no, it's not happening like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just keeping it a bang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, you know, trying to be mean on them like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just up there just want to, like, you know, do the moves. You know what I'm saying? Just go in and do the moves. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just up there just, like, you know, wondering or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, oh, it's like my brain up there talking to me like, oh my goodness, like, why you want to keep on talking to me like that? You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to do stuff in class, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we can't have no talking to mommy and letting them in class, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you like, and I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh wow. So I'm just like, dead to ribbon for, like, saying, like, for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, saying, just did all that. You know what I mean? Right on. And it was good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, in my rights, you know what I'm saying? Right on. And, like, I don't know, it was like, she was talking about, like, how I, like, step to, like, bow or whatever when I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, just went back to practicing. You know what I mean? Right on. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real though. And like, we was up there, like, doing this thing, like, you know what I'm saying? With, just like, getting with these, like, I think it was, like, not the tons, but, you know what I'm saying? With these, like, I think it was, like, some, like, sticks or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm telling that, like, when I they ain't drop it or like what I'm saying, the machine drop when it sticks, you gotta catch it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, like, that, and that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, like, it was like something else. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there just like keeping a positive mind and all that stuff. That's it, just like not trying to get into it. You know, especially not in class, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, holler at her or whatever, whatnot. Like, oh my goodness, please would you shut up? like, I wasn't saying like you gonna do that, no, whatever. But my brain was up there, like, trying to get me to do the most, though. They was like, yeah, shut up, you stupid mother. No, no, like, and they're using profanity is all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? The only thing is, I'm like, can mama flow someday? I'm like, oh my goodness. Can't be using profanity all up in there like that. I could use some profanity, you know what I'm saying? But, although that's still bad for the kids, you know what I'm saying? But the kids gonna learn, stuff anyway from music, movies, videos, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. For real, they gonna learn it. They gonna learn whatever they are not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even from movies, you know what I mean? Brother. I mean, like, there's no stopping it. You know what I'm saying? No stopping it at all, you know what I mean? Brother. But anyway, I'm just up there, like, you know what I'm saying? Just up there, just like, oh my goodness. Brother. Telling you. I'm like, oh my goodness. I wasn't gonna be up there just like, really mean to her or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I just, oh my goodness, because when my teacher gave us an assignment, we have to do it. You can't just, like, ignore it and keep on talking all through the, like, time and stuff because some go fast. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, like, it's like, if we, do that, you know what I'm saying, and time go get wasted, you know what I'm saying, then we're gonna have to learn up, on that, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm just like, okay, alright, be nice to this, like, oh, girl, I'm just telling you, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, I'm like, you know what, I just, like, went to my comfort zone or whatever, when I, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just do the moves, dude. Just do the moves, you know what I'm saying? And like you know here, yeah! Just do the moves. Dude, that's about it, you know what I'm saying? For real though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brain was telling me, just do the moves, bro. Just do what you gotta do it so you can, like, go ahead and get these extra points or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And everything will be like Gucci. You know what I mean? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, enjoy the video, hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and the next post and to make sure I'm making notifications more. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.